bitches, that's my fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Bad bitches, fucking problem.
Meow. 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 Okay. Let's try that again. Meow. Go you. Yo. All right, let's try it again. Meow. Captain Cat's first in chat. Definitely. Most certainly. Secondly. Drew. Second in chat. What up? What up, Drew? How you doing, man? Jack Frog? Get it. Get it, Frog, man. Get it. Get it. Get it. Sean, thank you for your continued technical assistance with my continued audio issues for the past 2+ years. Is this working? Okay, this works. This works. This works. Ruined my celebration of my new transition stinger OBS, whatever this thing, the flag. Let's see. You want to see it one more time? Oops, wrong button. This one. Well, there it is. There it is. You guys synced it. You guys synced it. Oh, it wasn't done. It wasn't done. Now it's done. We're good. We're good. What up, y'all? Gonna do some board gaming, and then we're gonna do some more board gaming. Yeah. So, homie, Scion, how do you win? Winning can mean different things. Let's see what he has to say this time. You're gonna take a zoo, explore the zoo. Let's make sure we stay from the hippos. Yeah, they're dangerous. Stay positive. Yeah, I'm not sure what your goal here is gonna be, Jack Frog. Robo's not gonna help you though, I guarantee you. That's what a loser would say. Hey, Jack, if Robo's interests are uncool to you, it is what it is. I have this game up. It is called Minikin Brawl. It's custom made by a developer that reached out to me and wants someone to show off his game. This is it here. Minikin Berry Brawl. So I got homie Sean, the Sean Juan, and Wacky Dougie. We're gonna skip through the rulebook here, learn how to play it a bit, and then give it a shot. We're gonna play a shortened version of the game. We're gonna change gears a little bit after we get this demo in, but he reached out and it looks interesting. So Cyan Flake, appreciate you. Good luck with the futures of this game. As you can see, there's a berry bush in the middle. Essentially, we're all going to be these different Minikins fighting over areas here, right? So each tile is an area. And then we're going to be hoping to get berries that let us buy power-ups and even more Minikins so that we can eventually earn quests that we complete to get us golden berries and golden berries are how you win the game. So they're basically in-game points, right? That's how you win, is by gaining the golden berries. I think a typical game would play to 8, I think the rules said. I think it said a shorter game can maybe play 6. We're going to play 3. So I need this page right here. I do have some cookies too, thanks to old homie Dougie. Look at these guys. Doug,
Yeah, man, dude.
did you destroy
Thanks, guys.
yours?
I have the strawberry shortcake one next to me, the one you know
Oh
about.
yeah. Let's see these. Look at these. Look at this. Cora is immediately interested. All right, we'll start from this end here. That's the traditional chocolate chunk. Mostly wifos, but I'm gonna take a little corner snip of all of them. This
It also has sea salt on there,
oh,
which
is that what I was wondering, if that was actually a little sugar, or I see the salt, I see the texture. I'm not a fan of salt on my cookies. I don't like salted caramel that much, so
in my opinion, semi-sweet goes great
yeah.
with
I
sea salt.
I
It's
just
not
don't.
it's not like it doesn't taste like normal salt.
Right,
If you
right.
have never had sea salt, I'm telling you, dude, just try it.
No,
Hey, if you don't like it, whatever. But
I'm a pretty cultured individual, Doug. I've had me some sea salt. I've been to the sea before, buddy. This one, this chocolate looking cookie though, I'm excited for. Did you get one of these, Doug? It's
yes.
peanut butter cookies and cream. Like,
Mm-hmm.
are you kidding me right now? And then
They
there's
love mixing their cookies and cream.
yeah, M&M, and then this last one here is iced oatmeal, which you don't you don't always know how it's gonna go with the iced oatmeal, but this one looks pretty delicious.
It looks phenomenal. Yeah.
Did you get one of all of these?
I got one of all of those, and then
Are you,
we got an extra M&M because Katie and I both love our M&M cookies.
nice. Well, you
And
also
then
got
we
the
got
strawberry one, right?
yeah, then we also got the strawberry one
All right.
because today when I went on, I had $10, saved up because I had
Oh yeah,
gone
because
there
you'd been
twice.
using it before, whatever. You doing
Yeah,
their.
twice. And then I went last night while I was laying in bed and I did their reward system, which the reward system, right? They're gonna change it. It's super easy.
Oh yeah.
Uh, So if I was you, I would go on there and just try to do it,
Maybe
And
yeah.
I didn't even have anybody join. Like I thought that was how it's gonna be. I just had to join their social media and stuff, and all of this kept putting up, and it eventually got me to $10.
Oh yeah. No, they definitely want you to do that.
Yeah.
Definitely, most certainly. Jack Rock, what you up
So
to tonight, man? I know we're gonna play some Scout in, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. We're gonna knock out this game of Minikin Berry Brawl. Shouldn't take more than about 20-30 minutes to learn it and play it. And then I'm gonna eat some cookies while we do that, and then we're gonna give it a go. I guess I'll stash these over here for now. Cora is looking overly interested. Yeah, let's put them over here. Wifo is gonna come in here and be like, "Where the box of cookies at, man? This is my sampling, y'all. This is my sampling. I got me a little corner of each cookie. Look at them. I'm pretty excited for. Look at this. I don't know how I feel about the sea salt, Dougie, but I'm excited for the. You can't even see it over the stupid lip of the plate, but this one's got like some cookie to the inside of it. See, I knew I was gonna make a mess. Oh, that's all it took. Cora's just waiting. She said, I knew. Cora got some new treats too. Cora got just vibing to the game. I appreciate you hanging out, Jack Frog. Cora got some new. Got these. They're the beef lung, the dried beef lung it is in the bottom. It's tough to see, but these little training treats are pretty good. You stay? Stay. Sit. Cora. Sit. Good girl. You stay. Hey, go get it. That's a good girl. Hey, can you sit? Sit. Sit. Cora. Good girl. You can catch? You can catch? That's a good girl. Oh, she dropped it. These are so dark, they're hard to see. I can't even see it. Once I throw it, it blends into the good girl. It blends into the color of the floor. It's gone once it leaves my hand. I can't see the shit. All right, get a little sanitizer. on my anti-sizers. Doug.
Did you say my name?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
You ready to get your berries kicked?
Yep, let me go back over to tabletop.
Yo, Lev. What up, dude? This is have I told you about this, Lev? That the developer had reached out, asked me about playing this. We're gonna give it a quick first look here. It's pretty simple to play. No, not with the dice tower. I'm not associated with the dice tower. Thank you, Revo. Thank you for the warm welcome, Lev. Is it what's this weekend for you, Lev? Is it a full weekend or a chill, relaxed weekend? Yeah, no, I know what you were talking about, but this is not it either. Chill, nice. That's good to hear. Hopefully, ours stays that way as well. I'm gonna get a little bite of cookie here. I think I'm gonna start with the oatmeal, the iced oatmeal. Give it a good little side cross section. Give it the hacksaw sniff test. Man, that's a pretty perfect cookie. Cheers, Joe. All right, you guys ready to learn this? Sean and I looked at it a little bit earlier, but we're gonna give ourselves a pretty good refresher, and this will be a first time for you, right, Doug?
Yes, it will.
All right. So again, what I was saying earlier, and to I guess start from the beginning, is that each of us are going to be controlling a team of Minikins and using them to earn berries, which we'll then use to buy more Minikins or power-ups, and then ultimately winning fights and succeeding at quests to earn golden berries, right? So that's these golden berry cards here, and essentially they're the points at the end of the game. I think, let me just look here in the rules how long a normal game would last. So you can play up to 8 for a longer game and then 3 for a quick game. So we're gonna play to 3. So the first player to get 3 golden berries wins here. Okay. Essentially, we're just gonna be taking turn phases in each turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the turn options here in tabletop sim, and if you look over here at this rule book, remember if you hold Alt, you can see a bigger picture of what it is that you're mousing over. So these are the phases, and so again, you're going to be earning berries as you play, and you can use those berries to buy Minikins, which are the first step. So you'll never go below 1 Minikin, Doug. So you're the shroom guys here, and Shawan is these purple beetles. They actually have
They have
names.
names.
Yeah, let me find their names. Oh, you're the
Right under-
Beetlebugs. And you're Doug, you're the Muscaria, and I am the Lilypads. And mine are these cute water horse fox creatures. I don't know. I'm the cutest by far, so I don't know. I feel like if I wanted someone to protect me, I might go get one of Sean's Beetlebugs. If I wanted to have a good time, I might hang out with one of Dougie's Muscaria, but for now, we're gonna be beating the shit out of each other. So you can never go below one of these Minikins. Hey, what up, Tracy? What's up? 6'2" on a Jack Frog pad. Jack, what else you been playing lately? Tracy, what you been up to? You still been rimworlding? All right, Doug. So the very first thing that we'll all take turns doing is team building, and that just simply means if you have 10 red berries, which are the currency in the game, not gold berries, right? Those are the in-game points, but red berries are the currency. If you have 10 of them, you can buy a Minikin. You can't buy more than one per turn. When you buy them, they go on your home base, which is where your current one is now. And if you ever, again, go below one Minikin, like your last Minikin dies, he just goes back there. You don't go below one. All right. So after we have bought, been, yeah, 2B knows. When's the video out, Jack Frog? I know you've been working on it. When I learn how to edit. Oh, you're on Ragnarok? Wow, I didn't know you've been playing that. I don't I don't think you played that at all on stream, right? Didn't I don't remember the last time you I don't when is the last time you streamed, Jack Frog? Was it your streamathon stream? Have you streamed since then? I know you've been with Zarini. Maybe you played Halo. Maybe you played Halo. Um so after you buy your Minikins, you can then move them around. So you have this 8-sided dice in front of you, and if you roll higher than a 5, so if 5 or higher, then you will get to move 2 spaces. If you roll below a 5, then you only move 1 space. You roll the dice independently for each Minikin that you have on the board, and your Minikins can't stop on the same space as your other Minikins, right? So you can't share a space with yourself except for your home base. That's the only place where you could share. The tiles all have, from what I can tell, a number 2 marked on them, right? And I believe that indicates the number of berries you will get from each tile. So at the end of the round, you'll see that for each tile that you're standing on, you're going to gain berries, right? So the one on the top is a berry bush, and it has some special movement that you need to get up there. So remember I was saying you need a 5 or greater to be able to move 2 spaces. So let's say you rolled the 6 that's showing here, Doug. You can move 2 spaces, any 2 spaces you like. Once you get to a spot, if there is another Minikin there of the opposite, you must battle them. And you see that once I put...
It does it automatically.
Yes. Once I put them there, this is scripted to do it automatically. And so it will tell us in the chat here, if we pay attention, that it'll say DVD Skywalker has won the brawl, right? Because you rolled a 7, he rolled a 2. It also reminds you that you could play a berry power, which are these over here, these power berry cards. And they all have different ways that you can influence the game. A lot of them being this special action dice. If you see this dice over here in the dice tray, if you play one of those cards, it just lets you play a dice. There are some other ones that will give you quests, and again, quests help you get berries or golden berries at the end typically. So if you move onto a space with another Minikin, then you have to fight them. And the winner leaves the board unless it was their only one, right? Again, you can't go below 1. So if you do kill someone, if you have a brawl and you kill somebody, the loser gets a berry card, right? And the winner gets a golden berry card. So basically, they get an in-game point, and the loser, as console or as consolation, gets a power berry card. Also, the winner, if you have any quests, sometimes it'll say like, the quest will be like win a fight or whatever. If you have that, then you play it, so you get your berries. I mentioned some special movement to get on top of the mushroom, Doug. Basically, you have to be beside it, obviously. So that means you can't, I shouldn't say obviously, so that means you can't move from 2 spaces away. So if you were right here, you could That's not entirely true. And I'm just processing this now because I haven't played it. But let me say it this way. In order for you to climb on top of the berry bush, you have to have a 1 or an 8 specifically on your dice. Does that make sense?
Okay,
So it
that
has to
makes
be
sense.
a 1 or an 8. So if you're here and you roll an 8, I believe that means you can use your 2 movement to get on top of the berry bush. Yo,
Okay.
Cyan, I see you slipping in. What's up, homie? You have been off stream, Jack Frog. I haven't seen much 2B either. That's okay though. Y'all hadn't seen me for a while. I didn't stream on Wednesday, and before that I had missed like months. So I'm not shaming. I was just making sure I hadn't missed you, honestly. I'm excited to hang out with you tonight, Jack. Hear your froggy voice. All right, the berry moves. The pair must rule and must be on a. Okay, so you cannot move from 2 away. Let me clarify what I just said. So if you were Shanwan here and you were 2 away and got an 8, you cannot use that to move on top of the berry bush.
Okay.
You have to be beside it.
Oh,
Also, even though this scripting is forcing us to have a fight right now, you don't actually brawl on top of the berry bush. Whenever you go up there, you get 5 red berries, you get a quest card, and then you just put your Minikin back where it came from. So if you were here, right? Let's say this is here, and Doug, you roll and you say you get a 1 or an 8, right? That's the only way you can get up there is be beside it and get a 1 or an 8. Let's say you do that, you go up there, you come over here to the side, you get your 5 berries, and then you also get yourself a quest card over here off the board, and then you step back off of the you get back off the berry bush because you don't fight on top of the bush. Does that make sense?
yep, makes sense. Don't fight on top of the bush.
Don't fight on top of the bush. All right, so that's pretty much anything. There are going to be opportunities for you to get cards in the game. I'm going to leave it up on this steps phase over here. So again, team building, and then we move, then we brawl, then we gain berries, and then we pick up cards. But really, picking up cards is an action that happens all of the time. Just whenever it's necessary, right? So it's done throughout the game. I don't know that if I actually said this, but on your turn, so in addition to buying Minikins at the beginning of the phase with red berries, remember they cost 10. Instead, you can buy a power berry, these blue ones over here, the power up cards for 5, Doug. So a Minikin costs 10, a power up costs 5. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna do this and play to 3. First person to get 3 wins, and it might go super quick. I have no real concept of how long it will take, and I'm gonna try to pay attention to the scripting and see if it will keep things in line. 30 minutes is 6 points in winning. Okay, so we're gonna play to 3, Cyan, so it might even be quicker. I'm thinking maybe with learning about 15 plus. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe with some learning it'll be about 15, 20. So meanwhile, I'm gonna continue to smash these cookies.
How do you bring this card up to like view for myself? There's like a button I press, right?
Alt. You hold the
Alt.
Alt key when you mouse over
Okay.
it. Yo,
Okay.
Leech. Leech playing a game I guarantee you haven't seen, unless I showed it to you already. Actually, Cyan, I don't know if you could see the chat just above you, but he's the developer. He did the art and did all the work on this, and it honestly looks pretty fantastic. Indeed. Yo, Dr. K, how's the experience, my friend? How's your Friday? Mine was kind of crazy. Started off pretty heavy. My project manager was off today, which slots me in as the like substitute project manager for some reason. Um, and it worked out. It was fine. Some things broke, but they got fixed, and I didn't necessarily do it. But I did a few other things. Sean, you good?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You on the moon?
I was.
Hey, I don't blame you, Leech. I appreciate you just hanging out, dude. Yeah, we're gonna give this a shot, and then we're waiting on your liege and Jack Frog's here hanging out. Jack Frog's gonna play Scout with us, which I don't know if you've seen that yet either, Leech. It's kind of a mix between Spades and Rummy. Um, Doug played it. I think he enjoyed it. Gnome learned it and taught us, and Lev, who's also in chat or was, um, he also learned it and played it, and I think he enjoyed it too. He said he'd play it again, so hopefully we'll have a good time with it. All right.
Enjoy it.
Let's all roll. Highest goes first. That fair?
Let's go.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, wrong dice. Wrong dice. My bad.
What?
I wrote a 5
I
too.
rolled. Yeah, I rolled the red dice at first, and then
Oh.
Oh,
5.
get on your side.
Jeez, we
Roll
all rolled 5s?
So we all go
Oh
first.
my god. We all go first.
All right, I wrote a 1.
All right, I got a 7.
6.
Is that a 6? I can't see your hands over it. Yo, PJ, lurking for a little longer. Hey, I hope you're good, man. Hope you're feeling very refreshed. I assume you guys are streaming tonight. So I go first. So I'm gonna just set the turn to me. Thank you.
Welcome.
So for my first action, I will not buy any minikins, which I think we can all sort of do at the same time, right? Like, I don't feel like there's a reason why you wouldn't buy them. The next would be to move your minikins, which I believe we can all just do at the same time as well. But maybe not, because what if someone wants to avoid someone, right? So, all right, I'm going to roll real quick then. I rolled a 2, so I can only move one spot. So I move my spot. If you guys just want to roll and move your 1 or 2 until we get some berries,
Exactly.
start buying some stuff. Is that a 6?
6. Yeah.
You're not streaming tonight, PJ. You guys got other big plans? Feel free to spill the beans or the peanut butter covered tortilla, whatever you'd like. I got some cookies. Let me show you the real cookies, PJ. I'm gonna show you just the little baby plate. Look at these guys. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're all missing a corner because well, you know, if you call a circle a corner. This is gonna be like 6 days worth of cookies. This is a week worth of cookies. There's a lot of cookie in this. They're huge. All right, Doug, I'm gonna go for this peanut butter, cookies and cream. Give it a good sniffing.
Let me know how that is. Peanut butter, cookies, and cream. Bearded Rhino's going for it.
It's good. I don't get a lot of the peanut butter, and I see there are little peanut butter chips in there. I don't know where the cookies and cream is coming from, except for it's almost kind of an Oreo taste of a cookie.
That's probably what they mean.
But there's no real cream. It's just like the cookie part of an Oreo, kind of. You know, it's just
Is
much
there
more.
a filling?
No, there's no filling. It's just little pieces of peanut butter chips. Yeah, it's just pieces of peanut butter chips. It's definitely not bad. I mean, I'm not saying that, but it's not what I expected for peanut butter cookies and cream. This is just a chocolate cookie with peanut butter chips that I can barely taste. There it is. There it is. They're not very strong. It's like have you ever had the little tiny butterscotch morsels are what they called. That's
I don't
they
think
are
so.
like. That's what they like to me.
Oh yeah, I have.
A lot of people don't like butterscotch. I shouldn't say a lot of people. Some people. Yo,
I,
Leash.
I don't think I like it or dislike it.
Leash. I was just showing PJ the most halal cookies you'll never have. You see them? This one here? This guy here? Oh, jeez. This one? Oh, this one. Leash. Iced oatmeal. I thought the chocolate one was gonna be my favorite. Far and above beyond. So far. Um how halal? This box is about to be haram as a because I'm about to break it. It depends on it's probably like my kind of halal. Maybe not like maybe not your standard halal, but like my standard halal, maybe probably. We all did our movement. Sorry, I got sidetracked like 7 times. I understand 100%.
Yeah, I got 6. I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like
1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5.
6. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I see. Doug, you got a 1 and you moved
Yep.
1. Good job.
Yep.
All right. So now we would brawl, but no one is, and so now we all just get 2 berries. Um, just a FYI, you can mouse over and press the number. It'll deal them to you, and then
I
you
just
just
went
drag
out.
them into your berry spot. Just a
Where? I'm sorry.
table,
Where is that again?
all the way over
There
here
we
by
go.
us.
Okay.
You see it?
So I could just pick 2.
Good job. All right. I think we're set because yeah, that's it. So we brawl, we gain red berries. No one's doing anything to get a card, so we just do it again. So yeah, turns don't really matter so much yet. All right, I'm gonna roll. I got a thing. I'm gonna go here, get my berries. Oops. Oh, it's nice if you stack them, it'll just tell you how many you got, since they're individual tokens.
All right. So
M&M
I
cookie,
got.
also good. You're right, Doug.
Oh, I'm about to battle you.
Me? Oh boy. All right. So I
What
die.
happens now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I die and go back to the beginning, and I get a power berry, but you get a golden berry. So basically a point. So you're 1 out of 3 from winning.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. I need to look at my card. Okay.
And it really doesn't matter what's on my card because.
No, it's the same. It's a golden berry. It's the same on both sides.
Yeah, I don't mind this game. I think it's good. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. It's
I'd like to play the longer version of it. You know what I mean? Just to see what happens down the line.
Yeah,
And
and
just
I mean, we'll see as we get more Minikins out and how and more, and honestly, we'll play until your Liege and Jack are ready. But I think Jack's there, and if Liege is popping in, he's probably getting his evening stuff wound down, so shouldn't be too long. All right, so you moved and you attacked, right? So Sean, you did your stuff already?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you guys are gonna get berries, for your people.
Yeah, I got my berries.
Okay. Actually, because I lost my person, I guess I don't get berries. No berries for me.
but you got those berries last turn, didn't you?
Yeah, but I have 2, but I shouldn't have
Okay.
4, right?
All right.
Right.
I thought you had 2.
Yeah, and you should have 4 because you're getting 2 more right now.
Okay. Yep.
You and Sean should have 4, and I should only have 2.
I forgot about that. And you can buy a new miniature with maybe with 10.
With 10, yep, with 10. Um, all right, so now we roll. I can only go one. Fight me, motherfuckers! I dare you. I step right up to both of you. Who goes next? Sean?
Yeah. Here we
Don't be
go.
scared. Don't be
Damn it.
scared.
Come on.
3.
I'm 1-0 right now.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Let's
Damn.
go. I saw it was on an 8 and it rolled off the side of the board.
Yeah.
All right, so come over here and press 1 on the power berry deck, Sean, so you
Okay.
draw yourself a card. I put a guy here, I mean a berry point here. Me and Dougie tied 1 up. Doug, did you move?
I haven't yet. I was waiting, so
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go into
Yeah.
the berry bush.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So you get a 5-er. Here, I'll give it to you. And you get, I believe, a quest card. Let me double check. The rules are pretty simple to find stuff. Like once you've gone through the book once, the rules like they make sense. Everything is in a decent order. This is a little misleading just because it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in steps of the game. Like pick up cards, for example, can happen at any time, but everything else is pretty much
Yes, please.
dead on. Here it explains what an active Minikin is, and then on the next page it says you can only have one Minikin become active. And for me that was a little confusing because I thought it was talking about this tip down here where it's saying you're rolling individually. But then I realized that in the actual rule book, this page and this page 6 and 7 are probably on the same opening, right? Like you're probably opening them at the same time, and so you see it all together as opposed to switching pages, which is the only thing in the rulebook that like threw me for a loop for 5 minutes. Anyway, you do get a quest card. You do get a quest card. I was going quickly to go look for the berry stuff, so 5 berries and a quest card. And so read it to yourself, right? And then anytime you succeed at that goal on your turn, then you can turn in the quest for how many ever berries it says in the bottom. And then you put your person back where you were. Yep. All right, and no one has 2 Minikins yet, so we're good to go. We're gonna collect berries here, right? So, Sean don't get no berries, but Min, you got 5 berries. Wait. If you is successful, move your Minikin on top of the berry bush and gain 5 berries in a quest card. In the beginning of the next round, place your Minikin off the bush into your previous biotime. So it's not until the next round. So you don't actually. I was thinking if it happened instantly, then you would like also collect the 2 berries off this tile,
Okay.
right? But it doesn't happen that way. It's at the end of the round. So I get my 2.
So pretty much I'm just safe up here.
Yes, because right, you can't fight up there. Correct. All right, so you're good to go. You can come back down. And we're back to the phase 1 of buying or team building. So buying, you only have 9, right? So you can't quite buy one. I wonder for a 3-point game like we're playing, I wonder if we should like make buying cards only 2 and buying a Minikin 5. You know what I mean? Just it speeds up the game. I don't know if doing that right now is the play. I'm okay with it because I would like to see the game with more Minikins on the board. I feel like that's where the gameplay comes in because it's not a very big board. And also you not being able to move onto your own tiles where you already have someone is tough because you may not be able to move at all. Like if I had another person right now and they were here and a person here and I rolled a 1 for this person, I can't even move them. So, I mean, I guess you need to be smart and move the other people first so that you can create a pathway for yourself. Else you can get stuck, like not even being able to do something with someone. Okay, all right. So we're back to team building. No one's buying. All right, now we're all moving. All right, I guess I'll roll. All right, I only get to go one. I'm definitely fighting Doug.
Come at me.
Oh yeah, I came
Oh fuck!
all over you, Doug.
You rolled a 3. I rolled a 1. There's not
Hey,
much difference. There.
all over you. Who's got the berries? Who's got the berries now?
So I roll.
Yes,
I got 9 berries.
you do got
Oh,
nine
you golden
berries.
berries. Cool.
Damn.
Damn, yeah, you could have used that, huh? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
You're gonna
It
do
works.
like a whole
It's just
line
around the board,
around
around
and then
you,
and back here, right? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
or
6,
me,
7, 8. Yep.
or actually, I might just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's on Doug, I guess. Did someone? Doug, yeah, you do get a berry. You get a berry, a power berry, Doug, because you lost your mini. Yeah, so now we all should have a power berry because we've all lost one. Thank you, Cyan.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go twice right here with a nice little threat, and then I'm gonna collect 2 berries.
Yeah, we'll collect berries for our person at the end,
Okay.
and that's everyone's movement, right? No one has 2 people
Yeah.
yet, so all right, I get 2 berries. Oh, jeez. That's cool that it's scripted that if you have 5 in your red berries, it automatically upgrades it.
Yeah, that is cool.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Where were we? There's no brawling. We just got our 2, so we're back to team building. So Dougie's gonna buy his second, I assume. Is that what you're doing, Doug?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was just grabbing a slice of pizza real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, you're
I
good.
did
What
it
kind of
real
pizza
fast,
you
yeah.
eating?
Marcos.
Ah,
It's a Supreme.
the Supreme.
Okay, so
I had a piece of chocolate I dropped.
yeah, I am gonna buy another guy.
Since I already have 2 berries and Doug has 1, what do we want to try? We spend 5 on a berry on a Minikin. That way Sean and I get 1, Doug you'll get 2,
Sure.
and then we'll all have an extra little Minikin. That way we can have a couple of turns controlling extra Minikins. I didn't realize that 3 was gonna go so fast. Yeah, it is a quick 15-minute. Especially like, I mean, there's not a whole lot to have to learn, right? So you get 2 turns in and you're already mastered the mechanics. And I feel like the strategy, the skill in it is the limited movement and the limited space to move in. That's where the strategy comes from. So let's fill up the board a little. All right, let's move. So I don't know. Let me read because I hadn't in my head thought about for each Minikin you have on the board, you roll turns movements individually. You cannot move one you already own. Okay. Assemble the berry bush. So I'm not sure how the turn order actually. How does the turn order go? Does it matter? Let's see. Minute is played before rounds with 5 hairs. Players must complete a phase before going to the next in order. So, like, do I roll, move 1 that I choose to move? Sean rolls, moves 1 he chooses to move, and then we go from there?
I think that's how it.
We'll play it like that and see how it goes, and we may learn otherwise. But all right, so I'm gonna roll first then. Movement is a phase. So to complete it move all of yours. Okay. All right. So you do all of yours at once. So I'll do all of mine real quick. I got a 1. I'm gonna move on top of the bush. And I got a 2, and I'll just move here. That's my turn. So it's already Sean's turn on the game, so I can't pass it to him. Actually, let me take it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now,
Let's go.
now you had the benefit of the noise. All right,
1.
you get up here.
Ooh. I can't, right? Because you're up there?
I don't know. I think you can still get up here. Let's see. For each of the berry bush has special movement rules. The player must roll and be next to. If multiple players land on the berry bush, oh yeah, okay. So no, it does even specify if multiple players land, then no brawl. So of course multiple players could. Why else would you need to specify that? Place your Minikin off the berry bush. Yeah, we read that. So yeah, you could get up here. And then you roll for your other one. You move your other guy, the one that's on your home base.
Right. Come for you, Dougie.
Doug's got a whole army of mushroom motherfuckers. You better watch out.
Hold on 1 second. So he can't have 2 people land on the same one. So can he go to that pad since that one's gonna fall back onto it?
I don't know. That was something actually Sean and I were discussing while we were looking at the rules and stuff earlier, so I made sure I knew how to play it. Yeah, you're right, because he's going to come back down to here. And that's where... oh, shit. That's where Sean already was. So is he allowed to go there? On your round move, so even if you go back, you are immediately moving anyway. On your round, you move. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, Sign's saying it's not going to matter. Did you definitely haven't gone yet, right, Doug?
No.
Okay. Go for it. I think it's your turn. Sean didn't pass the turn, but we'll just know. We'll assume it's your turn.
Move 1.
Last piece, Doug. This is just a straight up chocolate chunk with sea salt, says Douglas.
Ooh.
I definitely taste the sea salt, and I'm already disappointed.
So Sean won, so he gets a golden berry, and I get a power card, right?
Oh, you guys fought? And Sean won?
Yeah.
Sean won. Yes. You get power?
Oops.
Sea salt don't do it for me, Ninth. I don't know what's up. I don't know. It hits my tongue, and I'm like, oh, that's sharp. Like, that's salty. Why is that? And then, I finish it because it's a cookie and it's delicious, but there's salt in the cookie. I don't need salt on the cookie. How are you, man? Yeah, I got some pink Himalayan salt in the thing in there. We had some smoked salt once that was so good. It was really tough to find though. Like as in we've never found it again. Sriracha salt. So Wifo goes to these, little horny make a flavor rice cakes, and the pink salt was delicious. Really, rice cake. I do like rice cakes. I'm not judging there, but I don't know if I would go with a salty one. So anyways, she goes to these little festival things, little crafty things around town and stuff, and she picked me up some sriracha infused salt once, and it was delicious. All right, y'all. I'm about to get this. All right, so we get knocked down, right? That's it. You guys brawled. Doug did all his moving. Yeah, it was very good. It was very good. I was disappointed when it was all gone. So we brawled. All right, you guys get your berries. Oh, I guess we all get berries here. So I'm gonna get 5, 6, 7 berries. Sean, you're getting 7 berries, right? And Doug, you're getting 4 berries. So if you want to just leave them in there, you can get yourself another Minikin next turn, because that's what I'm going to do, is spend 5, Get another mini. Nice. Is it in the same realm of like of work? I was just talking a little bit about my job earlier that my project manager has he took off today, so I was like the pseudo project manager for the day, which I haven't done in a long time. I filled in for my old project manager, but it was more like she told everybody like, you know, hey, he's just do it. But this was like more like I took over. We had a release today. It was stuff. There was stuff and things going on. Everybody bought their minis. Yeah, everybody's broke now. So, I guess we move now, right? Cheers, y'all. Those were damn good cookies indeed. All right, so we get reset here, Sean. So we got to go back to our thing. I think you were on this one. But that's what we were saying. Can they be on the same one? And Cyan was saying it won't matter because you're about to move right now. And so just don't end your turn
Gotcha.
like that, right? All right, so I'm going to move.
Well, let's you come on here. What if you come on here?
Oh, I
If
always
do
come
you
on
run
there.
missions? Yeah.
What'd you say? If I go to this space,
Or
do I
Doug,
fight
yeah.
both of them?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even get there, so it doesn't matter right now. But that's a good question. If I go there, would I fight both of them? I'm actually curious what the scripting would do, so I'm going to put my guy there just for fun. It did it. It rolled. We fought twice. It made us fight twice. Except it used the same result twice. So it didn't make us actually fight twice. It just doubled the results. Jack Frog, how's it going, man? You popped? You ready? You and Leash good? I'm about to get these points and we're gonna be done.
Hello.
Oh, your Leash. Jack Frog, you can pop in this voice channel whenever you're ready, man. You more than welcome. All right, I got a 6. So I guess I'm gonna move closer. Try to give me
Hello.
some Dougie fighting. Is that Frog?
Hello.
What up, Frog?
Yo, it's me.
Little move and then
Welcome in.
7. All right. Somebody fight me. Let me win. Give me the dub right here. I'm gonna take it. What's that, Frog?
What's that email?
This is a Frog with a shotgun. That's good shit.
God damn.
Jack, you guys have shotguns over there?
Yeah. Farmers do.
Farmers.
Yeah.
It's legal though? Like what's the stance on guns over there? It's
You can have one if you have a license, but they cost like a stupid amount of money.
yeah. What
Yeah,
you
you
got,
can't
Sean?
obviously take it around with you either.
Yeah.
Stays on your private property.
Sean. I'm gonna play my power. I have a 7.
Damn.
You don't have nothing better?
No. Or I guess if I play that, can I pull a card and then?
Pick a quest card or different. Yeah, I think you could draw another Bower card.
Uh-oh. Part of the cards.
He's top decking. What's he got?
Pull the ability types one time. Then it gets
Oh
re-rolled?
boy. Huh?
Oh no, it's over here, huh?
Yeah, roll this right here. Let's get it to the. All right. So you instantly defeat. You move so you can run away. You get a berry or you get a quest. So you sort of have like a 50% shot here, I guess.
Yeah.
Assuming that there's 6 sides and it's not bound. All right, so you got a
Oh, I
quest
got a
card. Is the quest for you to lose a battle?
Yeah, it is.
All right, well you won. You defeated that quest. All right. Well, that's gonna give me my 3rd
Quest failed successfully.
and final golden berry.
He cheated.
I did. I cheated a lot. Mostly with this card right here. Mostly with this guy right here. Add 3 points to your dice roll.
I just had to win on a Lilypad, and I would have won the game.
What is it? You had to win a
Win on a
brawl
Lilypad?
on a lily. That's cool. Yeah, see, I wanted to see more of the quests and stuff. So yeah, I would play this more to see more of it. It was this is a good little bite-sized teaser touch of the mechanics and stuff. I feel like we just started getting into the meat of it. Let me get us a good picture right here. All right. What are you doing, OneDrive? Trying to take a picture, man. Why is it doing that? So stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, so OneDrive is now bound as my screenshot software and not my screenshot software, apparently. Really? That's so weird, man. It won't even do it now. All right, we got us a picture now. G's, gentle bugs and mushrooms. You were no match for the Lilypad gang. Get one more nice zoom in, Mo. Cutie, Lilypad, frog, horse, Pokemon. Best Minikin in the game.
6 feet 2 on a Lilypad.
Thank you. Get him. Get him, Jack Frog.
Yeah.
Doug, Sean, I appreciate y'all playing, man. Cyan,
Yeah.
glad you enjoyed it. If you have 6 berries, there's a script for the winner. Oh no! All right. Well, you didn't tell me now. You know I'm about to steal 6 berries. Let's fucking go!
Oh, that's dope.
That is so dope. I want it to show it where it's like, here we go, here we go. That's awesome. Look at Sean's cow picture in the fucking background. All right, let me, thank you for telling me that, Cyan. That's fantastic. So good. This is the first time I've seen this scripting. So first of all, your art is fantastic, and from what I read of your website, that's like your bag, right? Like that, you're a graphic artist. So that, okay, you nailed that. But then you made a functional game, you modeled it, you put it in Tabletop Simulator, you scripted it, like you just do the whole.
I want to play this again, definitely.
You do the whole thing, eh? That's dope shit, man. Thanks for letting us play this, dude. And just a FYI, Cyan, the music will be stripped out of the VOD. So when you check it, I mean, feel free to use whatever you want from what we just did. And if we play it again, I'll send you another VOD, right? I usually save my VOD, so if we play it again, I'll send you another one, and maybe it'll be a longer game. That we played it with full 6 points.
I would have won.
I think you would have won. I was scared of your stacks of berries over there. But as the game clearly says in gigantic font in the middle of the woods, I has won the game.
I won.